What's up, guys? Here in the RV. And what's good about the RV is you can eat in it while you work. So, I'm going to be talking. Oh, I forgot my hot sauce. I'm going to be talking a little bit about what's been done so far. So, I painted those purple cabinets. They were less than ideal. But this green wall, it's going to go. Last night I hooked up the battery to it, and it's been this RV's been sitting for 6 years, so that sounds good. Everything has to be gone through. The wiring, I mean, oil, all the fluids have to be dropped. So I hooked up the battery, and all the outside lights work. Turn signals, headlights, high beam, low beam, brake light, rear, reverse. So that's good. That's one less thing to worry about. This is chicken, by the way. It doesn't have a carburetor. It has a carburetor, but it's like in really bad, like it was off. I put the carburetor on and turned the key, and it fired up. So that was good. So I'm not going to rebuild that carburetor. I'm just going to go ahead and get a whole other carburetor. The engine's fine. That's good. I don't know how the transmission is yet, but it's only got 19,500 miles, so I'm imagining it hasn't really done much of anything. So the odds of that being good are good. I've just been in here tidying things up, cleaning, trying to get this. There's no mold. Amazingly, there's no mold. So that's pretty amazing. It's just very dirty. Whoever was living in here just didn't clean up very well, and there's a lot of stains everywhere. And I just can't deal with that stuff. A lot of dust, and there were mice in here at one point, so you can imagine the mice. It's just the smell in here still. It's still lingering a little bit. It's a lot better than when I first got it, but it's still lingering. So that's almost done and over with. I haven't found any mold, no mold whatsoever. So that's good. You know, that's a relief. All the piping works. Now, when I hooked up, I'm not really sure how RVs are. This is my first Class A. I mean, I used to have a Class C. I had one Class C, and then I had a bumper pull trailer when my kids were little, and we went everywhere in those two. So a Class A is a little bit different as far as like they come more there's more things involved. So it's gonna this one takes a engine battery, and it has a house battery. So I'm not sure what they did with the house part of it, because I can't find it anywhere. I can't find no other battery post. So I don't know if they went ahead and just did away with that. I'm not sure. All the 110 volt electricity works. All the 12 volt stuff does not inside. So there's no dome lights. There's no the fans don't turn on. You know, everything that's inside that's 12 volt is pretty much dead. So I'm gonna have to do some hunting to try to fix that. or find out. It might be something simple. It might be that they just did away with the house hookup. I don't know. The plumbing is good, which I'm glad. There's no leaks. I don't know if the water pump works because, as I said, you know the interior stuff is all it's dead. Um, it does, however, have gauge lights when you turn your headlights on. So at least the main stuff. If I wanted to drive it, I could. Um, Wipers don't work, and I know. This is a Chrysler chassis. Um, they're they're notorious for having problems with the wipers and the ignition system, the distributors. I had, like, if you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I had a van, a camper van, and it's a Dodge B 250, and the wiring nightmares. Well, I can't really say wiring because it didn't give me no wire problem, but like at one point the wiper stopped working, and then it stopped starting. So I went through like 3 ignition modules and went through um, like 2 ballast resistors and coils, and it still wouldn't fire. So I did away with all that and I bought a Chevy distributor, a Chevy HEI. I hate to say Chevy because a lot of people don't like to hear that, but I went to HEI distributor. There's a company on eBay that sells them for $100. They give you the wires, spark plugs, the entire distributor. It's just one wire, and you hook up your positive to that wire, and it fired up. And I went twice to Arkansas in it using the HEI setup, and it was great. Hoping I don't have that nightmare with this, but knowing my luck, it's just around the corner. Anyway, this is just something real quick, just to let you guys know I have been working on the RV. Once I get more things done, I'll take a video and show you guys. I've already got the solar halfway done, so I got the power inverters are in here now. I took everything out of the van. The power inverters, the solar's on the RV. The batteries are on the RV, so I will definitely keep you guys posted. God bless.